Hello everyone, welcome back to Planet Crafter. My name is Ethan, and in the last episode, well actually, I went live and played a little of this game in between. Our terraformation index is much higher, and we also leave trails, but last episode we were mainly focused on more power and exploration, which we're going to do more of today. So, just over there, and also way over there are two ships, one over there, one over there. We are going to explore that one first, and we'll probably also explore these caves, and then we will explore over there later on. Actually, that's it over there. That large ship. It looks large, but from my past playthrough, it is not very large on the inside. It is actually much smaller than the one we are going to over there. But first, let's look at our unlocks. I unlocked something just a few seconds before recording, and I completely missed what it was. I think it might have been the launch pad, as I do not have that. It probably was. Or it was something for me to build. I think it's this here. Actually, no, I don't think it is. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that heater. But first, let's see. Can we upgrade our backpack at all? I think we have that equipped. We do. And oxygen, T3 oxygen, T3 oxygen. Well, since we're at our max for now, I'm going to get ready, get my inventory ready, and we're going to go right on over there. Okay, I've got almost everything I need, so let's start heading over. What we do need is some iron, which I'm sure we will find there. But anything else, I have got some water, some materials, and food. Actually, I see iron just over here, so we'll collect that right now. And we've got it. So, through all this sand on the other side is a ship, which we should see right as we enter the area. And on our way back, or after this, we'll stop by the caves and see what's in there. As in the last episode, we did not look in there much. We should find the entrance, which is just right there, and build our habitat before we run out of oxygen. So I need to get right over here and build our habitat quickly. I believe it's at this side. Yes, it is. So let's build that habitat. And get in and replenish our oxygen. And then let's start exploring. Alright, flashlight on, and in we go. So we'll explore this left side first, as it looks to be pretty small. Or so I thought. We can go down. Oh, this is a lot. Let's start looking around. We'll ignore all these. We can always... I think we have enough of those. What I'm really looking for are the chests. So, doesn't look like there's anything around right now. Oh, here we go. This is where I wanted. Let's put those. Actually, we have a iridium cave right next to us. We can leave this. And then nothing else interesting. So we'll go back. We'll explore down this way. And then we'll head back for some oxygen. We've got spacesuit locker. We've already got something for that. We will take the rod, though. That'll save us some time. And that gel. That is a lot of iron, which we do not need. So, the entire right side has been explored. Now, let's go back to the ship, habitat, and then let's get right back in. Going back in, we are now going to the right. Earlier, I meant to say we've explored the left side. And let's drop this and this. Do not need it. And we'll also use some more items to give us some more inventory space. So, let's see. We'll go into here real quick. No going in there, it seems. Is this like the death where I must flash it? Nope. So, now let's continue. We'll drop that iron. We'll go to the end just to see. We'll see how good these are. These are actually pretty good. We'll keep the 400%. And there's more over here. Anything useful? No. So right back here, there's this box. Now, should I give this up? I don't know. Let's see. Take it. We've started a food grower, so we don't need to get more food. Lerma seed. We need this more than this. Well, we're dropping that. Another Lerma seed. We can have an aluminum drill. Alright, we are running out of oxygen quickly. So let's head back. And I believe we've explored this entire ship now. So we're going to run right back. And I will see you back there. Okay, we're back. And let's just drop off some of this stuff. Oh, okay. We've already got quite a bit of iridium already. And we'll also drop off this super alloy and aluminum. Also just drop that off there. Oh, we have a lot of llama seeds, which is fine. And now we'll drop off this fabric. And before we go over to that ship over there, which I can probably show you better from up here. Yeah, that ship over there. I want to get a vehicle, as I am not going to run all the way over there. So, let's check our unlocks and see where we are on the vehicle. Not even close. So, we're like 10% of the way there. We are halfway to rain, though. So, rather than going over there, we are instead going to explore those caves over there, see what we can get from there. Then we're going to focus on our information index. And we are here. We'll refill our oxygen and we'll run right in. So, it's kind of a big area. We'll go around that way. Come back out as we need to, as we get loot. So, let's find a way up, which we have one right here, and see what loot we can find. Alright, first chest. Got some water, we'll take that. Uranium. And that. We'll leave everything else. Yes, we will leave everything else. Let's see if we can find any more boxes this way. doesn't look like there's any. So we'll run the other way. At about half oxygen, or about a third oxygen, we'll run back. We should be able to find another box before then. Any boxes over here, though? No. Ooh, I never found this in my last playthrough. We'll take all of that, except that. Actually, we'll need to. This just reminds me, I did not deconstruct that other box, which means I am missing some super alloy, so I should probably get that at some point too. But first, let's just refill our oxygen. Alright. Pretty good haul. We'll drop this here, and we'll run right back in. Oh, I walked right past it. Okay. Blueprint. That's good. We'll take all this food. And then I actually think we've found a lot. I'll try to find one more aluminum on the way out. But I think we've got everything that there is to this cave. Okay, so I was unable to find another aluminum, so I'll end up taking the iridium back with me. But we found a lot of nice stuff. So, we'll head back, and we'll see what we can do with all this stuff to increase our information index. Okay. We are back, and let's just put everything away first. So, this chest is nearly full, and then we'll also add to this chest. Got a lot in there too. Nope, not that. We'll put that in there. We'll place this right next to the other one. And then let's see. Nuclear reactor. How many of those uranium rods do I have? Few. We'll take 3 super material and we'll make that. Just another nuclear reactor. And then let's check our energy. We've got a lot of room to build. But first, while we're here, big living compartment. What does this use? Super alloy. Does anything that we're going to be building today use super alloy? This does, but we do not have osmium at all. First, let's focus on this T3 vegetube to generate some oxygen. Actually, we've already got something generated oxygen. This thing. Water bottles, magnesium, and aluminum. So, actually, hold on. Do we have the rainwater collector? This could make this way easier. Does not appear so. Where is that? 875,000? We are nearly there. But first, I'll just collect some ice manually, because I do need water myself. We'll just go down there, collect all that ice, and I'll be right back. Okay, so at the moment I have that's 9 ice. Assuming I'll have like 4 for myself, that's 6. Let's bring that up to 8. Actually, 10 while we're out here. And then we'll go back. So that should be 5 vegetubes that I can make. Alright, so now just give me a moment to craft all these water bottles, and then we'll check what else we need to craft the vegetubes. That is a lot. That's a lot of water bottles. I'll use one for myself right now. And then what was it to build this? Silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. I only have 1 magnesium right now, so I'll have to get some more of that. But we'll start by building the first one. And we can build these just right over here. And these use 7 energy. We'll put something in those in just a moment, but first, I need to get some magnesium, so I'll just run back down here and get some of that. Okay, I believe I only need 5 magnesium for this, and then I need 10 silicon, which I believe I have, but let's just go check. We do not have that much silicon, but I'm sure we can find more. We'll just do with what we have for now. Place everything. Alright, I should be able to fit everything I need for the next 2. Suddenly got kind of red, so is a storm starting? Yes. But as always, we'll just ignore it. Alright, so for silicon. Where do I see silicon? I see some over here. I found this chest out here, which I thought I already collected, but it turns out I hadn't. There was all this stuff in it, which I just picked up. But I've got the silicon we need, so let's head back. Meteor shower has ended, and we are also back. We'll grab the aluminum and actually put away all the stuff that we just found. Where was it? Oh. Okay, yep. I did my math correctly. Thought I was counted wrong for a second, but oh. Alright. The last 2, let's put down. And there we go. So we need 6 seeds. Let's find our 6 highest performing. This is 250. This is 200. This is 150 and then 100. Those are 300. Okay. Got all of our seeds. Let's just look at this before. 216. And then after, because of these multipliers, the number should be, hang on a second. The number is 560. We've more than doubled. Now, let's see. What should we build first? We still have 160 kilowatts. What do we have that I could build that would drastically increase our terraformation? We've got this, which we should build. One of literally everything. I do not have everything, so it looks like we're gonna have to go out to find some material. Iron, silver, cobalt. This is big. Let's see where we can put it that's close to base. There. So every, I think 2 minutes it is that this gives me water. Now, let's see, what should our next goal be? So there's the T5 backpack here. Did I unlock the T4? I don't believe so. Or actually, it's in the advanced crafting station, which we should build. Now, what does it need for aluminum? Now, let's see. Magnesium and silicon. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I took a little break. But now, let's see. What else are we close to unlocking? Not a lot. What should we focus on? I think we should focus on heat next. So, we get some heat from that. We should build these. Good thing I just collected all that extra silicon too. But first we'll build this. And we'll place it right there. It's the wrong way around, but I can still use it wherever. Okay, we do not have enough super alloy for either of these, so we are going to skip it. So, heat. So that. Then what else was it? I could put away all this extra water. Don't really need it. Okay. So we definitely do not have enough to build like 4 of them like I wanted to. But we can build 2. There we go. That's 30 heat from both of them. Oh, we do have rain. Okay, we must have got that earlier. That's why it must have rained. But water. 20% way there. Now, we do kind of need more resources. But there is one thing I wanted to check on first. There is a cave up there that I need to look at, as I know it has osmium in it. But I do not know if that cave has begun melting yet. It is unlikely with how little we have focused on heat, but we should check anyway. I appear to not have enough oxygen to make this round trip, but the capsule is just down there, over there, so I can run back to that. Oh, it's not even begun melting yet. 500 heat? We should get there faster now that we've started prioritizing heat. But we'll see. Okay, so I got the what was it that I needed again? I've already forgotten. Actually I didn't need anything, I just collected some material. But I've got the materials to make another habitat because we're going to go exploring over here. I brought the materials to make a habitat, but I'm pretty sure I don't need one. Actually, we're gonna need them when we go over there. And since I have the materials, let's go over there. So, over here, there is another area to explore, and there is actually a cave. I don't think it's a frozen cave, so we should be able to explore it and get some much needed materials, like osmium. I think there's also some quartz, which is a like mid or late game material, but we're going to get it anyway. Now, we just have to make our way over. There is this chest, which we are going to get. Let's see what's in here. Arm seed, uranium, and food. Which we're both going to use. There's more aluminum. Now there is also a ship over here, which I don't know if you saw. We're going to build close to it. The actual exploring portion of it is over there. But the cave is over here. Actually, no, that's it right there. But there's the cave too. What did I get from that? Ooh, nice. Yes, 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 and yes. let's run over here now. Anything good from you? No. Gonna get rid of all this though. And we're gonna deconstruct for the aluminum. We'll take some of that extra cobalt if we can. We can. That blueprint ship, that's this explored. Let's run back, get some oxygen, and then head into the cave. So in the cave, it is an osmium cave because it's all blue, but we cannot get anything yet, thanks to the heat. Nothing is accessible. So turns out this way wasn't worth it. So let's just head on back. Got a lot of cobalt to drop off, and then we've got 2 blueprints to decode. Area lamp, shutter machine. Okay. Now, let's see. We'll go over here and deconstruct that chest. Okay, here is the chest. Aluminum and super alloy. I'm not quite sure what this middle mode is. There's build, destroy, and then there's whatever this is. Now, our main goal here is finding chests and getting a whole lot of aluminum. There is a ship over here, which we should quickly explore. There's just some chests in it, not much else. Is it going to meteor shower in here? That'd be strange if it did. Okay. Gotta get up first. Let's see how we get up. Just parkour. 3 chests. Multiple trips, it seems, or we'll just assume that. Yes, multiple trips. Definitely multiple trips. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Alright, let's add all of this in. Not that. We're going to decode that. How many of those did we get? 4. Let's see if we get anything exciting. Screen. Tapping. That'll be useful for when you bought. Oh, there it is. That's what I was about to say. T2 torch might be good. T2 GPS satellite. So Launchpad has suddenly become interesting. But with what that requires, we'll save it for next episode. But we are going to go back and explore real quick. Just after finding that T2 torch. What am I doing? No. T and sulfur. Don't have that yet. So let's go back. Okay, I'm back with empty inventory. Or can we get rid of that? We don't want that. We want that. Now, we've got everything from in here. And in case you're wondering what this fabric is for, it is not just used for decorations. It is also used for the vehicle, which makes it really important. And as far as I know, there's no way to craft it. So it is down to just finding it in the wild. We've crossed 2 million terraformation index. And now we are back. Let's put away everything. I don't think I'll have the space to put all this. I do not. So, oh, there's some food in there. Just enough. Food. We can put extra there. And now, what to do? Well, we've been recording pretty long, and we've explored a lot. So, I am going to end this episode here. And I've just collected an eggplant. So, haven't made much progress to the base. Actually, we've made no progress to the base other than this heater, 2 heaters, and advanced crafter. But next episode, we are going to expand a lot, and we're going to add more machines and raise our information index even further. So, well, thank you for watching, everyone. Just Fallen. See you in the next episode, and goodbye.